It seems longer, but 5 weeks ago, tropical cyclone Gabrielle blew through this corner of the world, striking home on the night of Monday, the 13th of February. 11 people died here. So many homes and livelihoods destroyed, and important infrastructure smashed. The assumed, the taken for granted conveniences of the modern world, like electricity and telephone, internet, roads and bridges, so many broken and ruined. Gabrielle is on record as the costliest weather event ever in the southern hemisphere. This cyclone smashed its way through, releasing a ferocious windstorm, record-breaking rainfall, and leaving behind a tangle of broken houses, of ruined farms, of wrecked cars and machinery, all set within an ocean of mud, now turned into a thick layer of hard-baked silt. This storm killed people. It shattered homes, it broke many hearts, and destroyed livelihoods. Cyclones, hurricanes, typhoons, call them what you will. Such significant natural events disturb our comfort, largely because they are out of our control. In times past, people believed they could influence the weather by getting on side with the relevant gods. You know, the gods of the sky, or the gods of the earth, or the gods of the wind. Over time, those multiple specialized gods have reduced to just the one multi-purpose God. But even so, the idea of controlling the weather by praying or sacrificing doesn't seem to work anymore. In the aftermath of Cyclone Gabrielle, those taken for granted services were restored as much as possible and as quickly as possible. But some of the damage will take years to overcome. Lost lives cannot be replaced, and neither can ruined dreams. In times of crisis, some religious organisations rise to the occasion, addressing immediate needs and do it well, while others just get it so wrong. In the days following Gabrielle, one populist Christian leader told his followers this, and I'm quoting, that the devastating and deadly floods of Cyclone Gabrielle were brought on by a moral depravity and degradation, including high levels of pornography consumption in the worst hit areas. That is what he said. And he went on to say more, that the nation had also been targeted as a result of homosexuality and abortion laws. Or so he said. So let us be clear. According to this so-called religious leader, his God stirred up a deadly storm against the evil people in the affected areas, while showing no regard for the good ones. That kind of indiscriminate retribution reflects badly on the character of the God, who supposedly loves unconditionally. On balance, such action is disproportionate to the alleged crime, suggesting that God is unjust. Now, I acknowledge that attributing natural disasters to the gods is common to many cultures throughout history. It is important, though, to acknowledge that our understanding of the natural world has advanced. The modern mind affirms that extreme weather events result from complex physical processes and not from supernatural interference. And as for sexuality of any kind causing natural disasters, well, come on. Surely we have outgrown that kind of infantile nonsense. Good religion does not ignore the expanding knowledge base made available through scientific investigation. Neither does it make vain, self-serving attempts to connect unconnected dots like weather events and human sexuality. Good religion encourages people to develop empathy for one another. It provides a framework of understanding based on principles of love, compassion, and mutual respect, enabling you and me to lead meaningful, purposeful, and satisfying lives together, whatever the weather. I am Roger James. I subscribe to reasoned religion and invite you to do the same.